Everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul Nguma, founder of PATTERNOLOGY LAB. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with y'all the top 3 stocks that all of you should be keeping in your watch list for today. And I'm also going to be answering some of you guys' questions for those of y'all who dropped your stocks of interest in the comment section of last night's 2 videos, right after the intro. Alright, y'all, before we begin, again, do not forget to annihilate the like button for the YouTube algorithm as always, alright? Now, let's get started right off the bat. Yesterday, I told y'all not to panic, because it's still in that zone, it's still looking good. It was dipping a little bit, but I told y'all, dip buyers are not gonna let this thing fall below the box. And so far, we're still at the same level, alright? And I do think that today is going to be a bullish day. I'm not bearish on the overall market. All right, so just keep your eyes out for those of y'all who trade the SPY. There could be a good opportunity for a long play. All right. Now, the top 3 stocks that all of you should be keeping in your watch list for today. The very first one is RIOT. All right. And RIOT, for all of you who have no clue what this is RIOT blockchain that follows crypto activities, meaning it follows the BTC chart. And so far, it's gapping up quite well again because there was some money flooding into BTC on Friday night, and then on Saturday, there was money flowing into the altcoins, all right? And right now, I think it's just the beginning. I think we're gonna move a lot higher. All right, this gap up is really good. So watch this one for a potential breakout. Also follow up on XRP. I told y'all yesterday that we will go sideways, and so far XRP is going sideways, right? Before going back up towards 170, as I put on Twitter. All right, so again, this is for all of you who are indulging in this. So my thoughts and opinions in this sector on RIOT, all right, is bullish at this very point in time. So keep that one on your watch list for a potential long. All right, now the next stock that all of you should be keeping in your watch list for today, that stock is PLTR. Palantir. And for all of y'all who watched, I believe it was Thursday's video that I released that video when Palantir was at 23.40 something. I told y'all to watch this thing for one reason, and for one reason only, as displayed on the chart. It's very easy, very clean. It's going exactly the way we like it. Alright, it's extremely undervalued. Lots of room to make money on this stock, right? Lots of room. This is where long-term investors shine. This is where they get in here, they buy this dip, they buy the dip again, and they accumulate all the way through. And then us traders just make money over here when things get interesting, right? So keep this one on your watch list. I believe there isn't too much news going on over here on the left-hand side. I just see here social buzz, GameStop, along with other Wall Street bet stocks and all that. Again, focus on the chart, and right now the chart looks great. Could they pull back a little bit? Yes. Could they pull back to 24.50? Yeah. But is it going to hold? I honestly think so, and I honestly think that this momentum will keep moving on up. Not bearish on Palantir. This is looking quite well, and the price target for this one is anywhere in here. Lots of money to be made. So that's the second one. Now, the third stock that all of you should be keeping on your watch list, that stock is Tesla. Let's talk about Tesla, all right? And Tesla right now is also gapping up. And it's looking pretty good. It had a consolidation phase throughout the past 5 days, as you can see. It went all the way down here, and then dip buyers got in on Friday, and so far it's opening up at 686, 687. So watch this one for a potential squeeze to the upside towards $714. maybe $715 today. All right, I don't see any news here. Well, apart from these analysts right here. So Canaccord Genuity upgrades Tesla to a buy with a price target of $1,071. Again, that's just some analysts providing their very honest opinion about Tesla. I like it, and this one is definitely good for a long. Keep that one on your watch list for a potential long. Okay. So yeah, these are the top three stocks that all of you should be keeping in your watch list for today's session. Now let's talk about you guys' stocks of interest. Some of the stocks that I could not cover in the last videos because again, we try not to make these videos too long. First one that we're going to be covering today is Walmart. And somebody asked about Walmart, and Walmart has been uptrending for a while. I'm not bearish on the retail space. It had a very nice clean setup over here, lots of money to be made, and ever since that happened, it's just been consolidated since. On the left, there is some bullish news about Walmart China and some other group collaborating together and like doing some form of like partnership. Again, it could cause the stock to run higher. I'm watching it very, very closely. I'm not participating in Walmart at all as of right now. I'm not. I'm just watching it closely. If it makes the move, I will take a trade on it. How high could it go? Honestly, think that it could go all the way back up here towards 145 within the next few days. All right, so keep it on your watch list for sure. It's a very reputable company, and it is a growth stock indeed. Right. Growth stock, every time it dips, the buyers step in heavy and continue to push the stock even higher. So keep this one on your watch list as well. And I hope that answers your question for the person who asked about it. Now, the next stock that somebody asked about was EYES. EYES. So as of right now, the stock is actually doing kind of well pre-market. Am I trading this one? No. Is there any opportunities in here? Yeah, it definitely there is some opportunities to be made on the intraday, but just keep in mind that every time it has a massive run, it immediately sells off. Like these runs, these spikes are really not that sustainable until we see some more people getting involved here. But right now, it's just been fading ever since they got shorted by short sellers near the 17. It's just been fading and fading, and honestly, what's to stop the stock from like doing more spikes again and then eventually ending up right over here, right down here? What's stopping it from doing that? So just keep that in mind as you are trading this stock. Personally, I'm not involved in here. I don't see an opportunity for me to get involved in here, right? So we'll see. We'll see. So that's my very honest opinion for this stock right here. The next one that somebody asked about was Chivo. All right, what's going on with Chivo? And Chivo is really not doing much. This right here is very boring and very annoying for all longs and shorts alike. This is just terrible. It's a terrible session until I want the stock to actually get out of here, and then I want to see some more people involved trading the stock. But as of right now, I have no clue where this thing is gonna go. I really don't. Maybe it could make like a double bottom over here and then bounce again and then slowly make its way back up to the high over the next few months, right? If you're a long-term investor and you like to wait months to get paid, again, do what you want to do. I'm not participating in the stock at all. All right, so that's my very honest opinion of that one. I don't think we're gonna get out of this box. And the same thoughts that I have about this stock applies to CCIV. And CCIV right now, it's still consolidated sideways. The volume is faint. It's not going anywhere, unfortunately. It's just staying right here. All right. If it decides to move, if it decides to make some type of something obvious, something that I know for sure and I know exactly where it's gonna go, then I could take a trade on it. But until then, I'm not touching this one at all. Nobody is winning here. Only people who are holding iron condors are winning in here. All right. The stock goes nowhere, and the iron condor goes worthless, and at the expiration, they collect credits on their order. All right, so I'm not touching this one either. And the last one that we're gonna briefly touch on is plug. And plug right now, plug is on a downtrend currently. I'm waiting for this thing to make a move. I'm patiently waiting for it. All right. It's down to like 31.50 right now. If it drops to 27, then that will be a wonderful dip buy. If it drops to 27 like today, keep it on your watches for a wonderful dip buy. All right. I'm not bearish on it. I'm not trying to short this one because the money has already been made to the short side. I'm just looking to like see if there's an opportunity for a rapid drop. So keep it on your watches as well. It could have some potential today or tomorrow. And that is the end of the video. Again, do not forget to destroy the like button for the YouTube algorithm. As always, it helps the channel a lot and it allows more people to get this knowledge as well. Also, if you are new to the channel, definitely click on subscribe and click on the notification bell along with all notifications. That way you don't miss out on these pre-market analysis videos, which are released from Monday to Friday at exactly 8:15 a.m. Central Time, 15 minutes before the market opens, and the post-market analysis videos, which are released every single day in the afternoon. If you're not following us on social media, you can find me at Paul and Guma and at PATTERNOLOGY LAB on Instagram and on Twitter and Facebook. All right. And lastly, if all of this is brand new to you, if you're interested in getting started in the stock market, I have some step-by-step directions in the description of the video below. Step 1 to step 3. It only takes about 15 minutes or less for you to get signed up with all the tools you need to start trading immediately. You can also get 2 free stocks right after you sign up with Weibo. Use my very first link in the description below. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Nguma with PATTERNOLOGY LAB, where we trade patterns and patterns only. And I will see all of you in the next video, alright? Again, manage your risk out there, be very, very patient, and most importantly, have fun. Enjoy the outro.